Hello and welcome to the primary bedroom featuring lovely skylight windows, a little plunge pool.
Welcome back to the life of Josh's.
Come to Spain with us to check up on our renovation project. Let's go!
So, we are on the way to Spain. We've just woken up. We're just walking down to Manchester Piccadilly station. And then we are going to start our little adventure to Spain. We haven't been in a few months, so I think it's going to be a good time to go and see what's happening, check up on the progress, get excited about it again because it's been a little while since we last went.
We're Josh and Josh, and we're currently in our house in Spain.
It is not all glitz and glam over here.
As you can see, we're currently sat here amongst all of this lovely piece of stuff
That's fallen from the ceiling. The roof is looking a little bit old. It kind of looks like we stood in a barn. The beams are looking very worse for wear.
We've been in Spain now for a couple of days and we've had a few meetings.
We've been meeting with our new architect who is really helpful, and plans are underway now to fix the roof because that is our big project before we can start any of the fun stuff.
The roof is really damaged and old.
It's made of what looks like bamboo. It's got horsehair holding it together.
It's got some
cement and
t-shirts.
stones, and there's all sorts going on. The beams are rotten. They are so damaged. I think the problem is because this building is old, it's not as simple as a quick fix of getting a license and moving on. We're also figuring out the legislation and permits and licenses as we go. But luckily, the team that we've got on board are really, really nice and really helpful. So fingers crossed, we are approaching the final hurdle of getting the licenses now.
As you can see, there's currently a paddling pool in one of the bedrooms. So we put that there to catch the water from the hole in the ceiling.
We arrived here on Monday and it has been raining recently, and the rain was collecting in the bucket.
Wasn't overflowing, so that's good.
Thank God. So we arrived in time. So we need to make our trips out to Spain a bit more regular while this roof is a problem. Luckily, we're approaching summer now, so hopefully not a lot of rain over the next few months.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Believe it or not, this house is not sold with an indoor pool.
No.
It's not a plunge pool.
Although I think we should keep that pool just as like a memory thing.
Yeah, we'll put it on the terrace
Yeah.
for a splash around. So amongst all the meetings and kind of sorting out the renovation, which is definitely stressful, we have had a lovely time in Spain. The weather's been stunning. We've been going for walks on the beach, exploring Calpe a little bit more. And while we're here, our favourite thing to do is eat and drink.
Yeah, we've been going to some really nice restaurants, some new restaurants that have opened, and it's just so nice to see some familiar faces as well, and yeah, them recognise us from when we've been here in the past. We're getting to know everything here, so when we bring friends and family, we'll know all the best places to take them to.
And we have been practicing our Spanish as well. We've been on Duolingo practicing, so our Spanish is getting a little bit better.
Yeah.
When we come here, we own a house here, but we are having to book accommodation in hotels.
Yeah, we walk into the door here and we're literally like, oh. The street that it's on, it's so beautiful. Like, it's gonna look gorgeous when this house is done. We kind of keep thinking about the
long term.
Yeah, the long term.
And it's like we can't even sit down and chill out at the moment.
I'm
it's
currently
like
sat on it's a brick.
And
I'm sat on a brick.
I'm sat on a flip flop. I think in our heads, every time we come here, we can totally see the vision, and we're having like new ideas each time, and we just want to get going. So hopefully in the next few months, it'll be our time to kind of like spring into action and we can spend more time out here. So something that we have learned is that there is a kind of building ban in Spain amongst the main tourist season. So from the end of July to the second week in September, there's this kind of noise ban where they don't want lots of like loud drilling and banging and scaffolding and things like that, which makes sense.
I mean, you don't want to be eating your meal when there's like dust and noise, drilling happening.
And we don't want to be them people that ruin someone's holiday.
No.
So in terms of timeline, we're kind of thinking, hopefully we maybe get some of the work started before the ban happens in July. We're trying to be realistic as well, like, is that possible? And for our builder, do they really want to be working in the heat of July?
Yeah.
So one really positive thing that we have been told is once the work does start with the builder, it'll actually be quite a short process. Like, although it feels like an overwhelming thing for us because we would not have a clue where to begin with fixing that roof.
Although I could give it a good go.
Here we go.
No,
Here we go.